on Colos, 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 on Colos. Since we no want this serious for this country, the news where we dey report wey suppose bring about change or changes for our country, those kind news una no dey engage, but controversies, things wey no just make sense, celebrity gossips, now una dey like watch. So make I follow join the bandwagon, make we all catch this cruise together and let's all be chasing this cloud. This cloud, last me I go catch am. The first video wey I make this morning about the video wey come talk say Netwoko send talks, make them brush in darling wife. The question be say, why is it always Regina Daniel? Because not be only one wife, Netwoko Mario. And now the news is out from Dr. Kemi, who is a journalist and has been a journalist for 25 years. Dr. Netwoko, the senator, that one where you know, reached out to him and say Regina Daniel, his loving wife, is always on Colos, on Colos, on Colos. Hey, voila. Make I read wetin the woman talk. He says here, Netwoko told me that Regina Daniels takes drugs, slapped 2 nannies, and damaged his red Ferrari. Kemi Oluniloye, or Kemi these are my names. Okay, Kemi alleges. She wrote, Senator Nwoko told me he was not at home Friday when Regina started destroying cars and windows in the house. He traveled to Warri. Munir, aka Moon, had a slight fever with temperature up. Regina, being impaired and incoherent, refused the home nurse to attend to Munir, their older son. He said that Gina slapped 2 nannies and her own driver. He then told me his driver had to return from Delta to take Moon to the hospital. He said he wasn't at home when Regina's brother, Sammy and company came to fight in his house. Hashtag Dr. Kemi. No finish there. He says, Senator Ned is angry with Regina for what she is doing with substance of abuse. She wants the best for her and she should think about the children. She thinks that these drugs make her happy and yet ruining her life without realizing it. Ned told me even her friends are playing with her mind. He said he wants to be by her side knowing that she has worn him out. But this is marriage after all. He said if she continues to the same thing, she has to go to the hospital to receive treatment. Even if she does not want to, she has to go. Otherwise, she will have wasted herself. Otherwise, she will have wasted herself, her children, and her consciousness without realizing it. Ned said Gina was filming him in the bathroom while he was about to urinate in the morning and did not know what she was thinking and felt she was high on substance. Hashtag Dr. Kemi. As I always talk, there's 2 sides to a story. A video came out with Regina Daniels crying, wailing, weeping, gnashing of teeth, and her brother was about to attack one guy he said was the top Senator Netwoko sent to, This now why. When I know they hear, if I don't have the facts, I use if. If is a conditional statement. I kept saying if and allegedly in that video. I'm not saying something wasn't right. I wasn't there at the beginning of the video. Then just show us video as Regina Daniels, they ground, they cry. They no show us when talks. You understand? But now from waiting this Dr. Kemi, who has been a journalist for 25 years, don't tell us waiting Ned Nwoko tell him. Say Ned no be even the house. Say now Regina been start this thing because of substance abuse. And for social media now, I don't see people they attack this Dr. Kemi, then they call them liar, say she know they ever bring news where they true. Say she always a lie. This was why I asked, is Regina the only wife of Senator Ned Nwoko? Why we know they hear other things, other mistreatment, domestic abuse, where Ned they give to other wives? Yes, a lot of people they support Regina. Just Regina don't suffer for this house for so long, as if them did the house with them. You see, this now why I talk say attention is currency. As long as people love you, irrespective of what you do, they will always support you. And this woman been talk for her post, pray for Regina Daniels. So people just decide ignore the prayer where she talks, made them pray for Regina Daniels. Con they bash her, con they attack Kemi herself. All right, let's imagine, let's assume, say, waiting she they talk now, like Ned Nwoko no tell her anything like that. Or let's imagine, let's assume, say, Ned Nwoko they lie, give Kemi Daniel, say, Regina no they on any substance. Can't you still pray for her? You know if you pray for her. So we are too sentimental when it comes to controversies in this country. We always will support the people we love most, and we will be blinded to the truth. Now I'm not saying what, again, this is another if now, okay? I'm not saying that what Ned Nwoko told Kemi Daniels, if at all, sorry I said Kemi Daniels, what Ned Nwoko told Kemi the journalist, I'm not saying it is the truth. And I'm not also saying that Kemi Daniels releasing this is also the truth. Again, we have seen on the other side what happened in the video, where it was alleged, say, Ned Nwoko sent talks, made him beat his wife. And may I ask, why a grown-up man will send talks to beat his wife? Again, allegedly. And I was using if. So as this one now don't come out now, say Regina Daniels, they use substance. The question say, Regina Daniels, will you come out and speak the truth and debunk this? Say they use substance? Can you just come and debunk and show us evidence? Say, and you Ned Nwoko way tell Kemi the journalist, and you Kemi journalist, you need somehow bring evidence, make the whole world see, say this girl or lady or woman is actually on substance. Then we will know where all these things they come up from. And those of them where they talk say now because of the maltreatment allegedly, again, when Ned Nwoko they give Regina Daniels, that's why she go use substance. Not too much. So if they go through maltreatment, if person they abuse you, whether physical or emotional, so now your resort now to use substance, now to go there on Colos. What thing happened to church? What they talk about? What thing happened to going to God in prayer? What thing happened to taking your burdens to the Lord in prayer? Why must you resort to substance if she is actually using substance? But if she is actually using substance, now we understand what happened in that video. According to what Dr. Kemi wrote, that now she started and she don't even want to take their son go hospital. So this is very serious. So Regina Daniels, now back to you. Are you actually on substance? Because if you're not, you have to sue somebody for lying against. Then I say this controversy news. You say, we don't want to change our country now. When I talk better news, waiting Boko Haram they do. How our leaders they fail us. Now they engage. Now news like this, things like this, we no go add anything to even your own marriage. Now they like, well, so I'm going to bring them all chase the clouds together. Goodbye.